Alright, looks like we're back. Apparently this is just a week of technical difficulties, among other things. Yeah, the music cut out because I was refreshing the dashboard to make sure I was online. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, XCOM 2 just cuts out its sound whenever I alt-tab. I mean, I guess that's the same as with the original XCOM. I should probably check the options to see if there's a setting that allows it to continue playing in the background. Alright, so... yeah. The thing is like right there. And we're playing very hard, or a very difficult mission. So we're probably gonna get into a fight and then be fighting forever. Really hope there's nothing underneath me.
Affirmative. Moving out. I've got enemy movement here.
Looks like a codex and shield bearer. Nothing too difficult about that.
Headed there now. Enemy sighted.
Maybe Mac. Yeah, they're already starting to clump up. Fun times ahead. What is going on with this? Did, like, some textures just not load? No wonder the video was crashing. It's like, oh, we want to load these things that don't exist. Oops.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Good job, XCOM 2. You're a real winner.
Closing on target position now. Moving out.
Watch.
Please bunch up. Please bunch up. Yes. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. But...
Moving out.
Not quite. Alright, we're gonna leave the trooper unfrozen because he's gonna be the easiest to pick off.
Overwatch.
Grenade out! We're busted!
Did the trooper didn't move. That's weird.
Armor still holding.
Look at that, 95% hit rate. Rapid fire.
You know that was good. I definitely got that one.
Well done. Okay, we need to push forward. I see Archons. See if there's
I'm
Ogres
trusting you
there.
here.
Nope. How about this?
No problem, boss. Seems doable.
It hit the plate. Hostile target down.
I guess that'll be okay. Check it before you get too close.
Scanning.
Alright, so 4 down, 9 to go.
Lock
We're
down.
probably not going to have a turret because we didn't spawn a tiles at that map. But we're almost guaranteed reinforcements.
I guess that'll be okay. We're near the objective.
Hello, Triple Archon.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Well, we know where we can go to see it. So we just gotta get Dusky to up to that point, and then we're basically safe. So we wanna try to at least kill one.
Throwing grenade!
doing? I'm going. Catch.
Alright, we're gonna have to use that actually. Gimbal, but that should be fine.
Throwing grenade.
Got any others? Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. Back in.
Bye, triple haircut.
Target down.
If you say so. Come get some.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering noise.
That's 7 down.
What's over there?
I'm trusting you here. Accessing system.
Contact cost down? Sure.
I'm in.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Affirmative. Covering now. Covered.
Affirmative. Covering now. Back on guard.
Johnson's not that bad, and like there's some points where he's not helpful, but I mean, generally speaking, if you're talking about Halo NPCs, I mean, he's at least nominally useful in most of his battles.
Whatever you say. Seems doable.
The ones you have to watch out for is if you've got grunts on your team, because they might accidentally sticky you in the back.
Moving south. Scanning. Not good. That armor's tough.
Let's see,
I
we
got
got a
eyes on
trooper, a gatekeeper, and a shield bearer. How nice of you to come out to now get targeted. Whoa, that gatekeeper is just getting destroyed.
Oh, come on!
Wow, it looks like it's 2 troopers. And one of them is taking cover behind a propane tank. Sounds legit.
I've got eyes on an
Uh-oh.
advent position.
So we got a few enemies, just a few. Did we kill... Did we kill the shield bearer with that? That doesn't seem right. I don't think he was close enough for that. Let's see. Cilio has his serial on.
Locked and loaded.
Throwing grenade!
Kill confirmed. Target eliminated. Target asset sighted. Target disabled. Status confirmed. All hostiles
Well,
are down and the area is secure.
that was a bit of a
Status
massacre.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I guess we have established that propane is what the aliens use as extra cover. One sec, I need to scroll this. The music's gonna cut out. Or not. I guess because it's still loading. I just need to scroll it over because I was missing about 15% of the chat. Since when I reloaded the dashboard, it set it to its default positioning again. It's always annoying when it does that. 1.57 enemies killed per turn. Get wrecked. It definitely helped that for once we had an Overwatch barrage where we just completely tore that gatekeeper to pieces. Like, holy crap. If the attacks had actually been in a different order, that gatekeeper could have very feasibly died from Overwatch fire.
Expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive,
Our
Commander.
major grenadiers still haven't reached Krill. I guess because we keep having the sharpshooters take all the kills. Like, they have over 300 kills combined. What, a scope and a laser sight? Really? For a late game drop? Boo.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Oh yeah, we were gonna check the memorial, weren't we? So... let's see, we lost... Okay, Takumi was a grenadier that time. This is the one where we lost. Yeah, Yoshio was a ranger. Liwei was a ranger. She was a grenadier. So Neil was also a grenadier. So yeah, we've lost two rangers throughout this campaign. Alright, let's see what the ranger picked up. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be hollow targeting. Which kind of made that original ranger perfect. Guardian. Oh god, that could actually be really, really nasty. Come up behind the enemy with a shotgun and Overwatch. And just destroy them. Lightstorm's a little too unreliable. I mean, it can be interesting, but it actually is usable in Legend. At least if you're using it with a character as an axe. If you're not running the axe, then it's not quite as attractive. Of course, I gave the mobility to Miller. I guess we'll see if we get another mobility PCS. Granted, I would really like to actually get him a perception. We'll see. Alright, with that, we can actually go fight, excuse me, Rillers if we want to. We'd have to put off contacting to get to the forge. Seeing as how I kind of want that to be a last resort, I guess I'm okay with that.
Tygan insists our forces should have no trouble disabling a codex in the field. At least long enough for us to hack into the Advent network. The hard part will be convincing our troops not to kill this thing as soon as it appears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get up close and personal with these obscure alien species. Except maybe our rangers.
So yeah, let's, since we got the opportunity, let's go do this. Alien Hunters boys.
Avenger plotting new course.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. Commander, Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Commander,
We're gonna
I
leave
would
Susan
strongly
out on
advise
this
you
one.
have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
We're not fighting any mechanicals at all here, so I'll go ahead and use flashbang instead. Yeah, I think we should be good.
In position for deployment.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
I'm gonna let story stuff play out here, since this is our first
Biological
DLC.
readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. We're in concealment. Heading to that location. Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about the species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
So we're gonna be pretty overgeared for this part. The scary stuff is gonna come after we, like, well after this mission. Which is in part why I was preparing the
Good to go.
psionics.
All on Overwatch.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing.
It's a very strange sound.
System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work. On the move. Heading out. I'm on the move.
Getting it done.
Right before it dies here with Ironman on, it actually allows you to load an autosave.
Moving to Overwatch.
Same with Shen and Shen's
Covering
last
now.
gift.
Eyes on the prize. Overwatch.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied.
Damn.
This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Can't believe that makes this target less stuff. Whatever, as long as it's visible, I guess.
They have been destroyed. Cover's closed.
I got it, right?
Silly Bradford, still using bullets.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I feel it kind of defeats the spirit of Iron Man to throw Bradford under the bus to try to save someone. Especially, well, I mean, your window for that isn't going to be very big anyway.
Scanning.
But yeah, on this map, we're probably not going to lose anyone.
Shot wide. I'll get him next time.
Wow, I guess we're going to
Viable
have to use a bunch of
evidence
grenades.
of the surviving cryostasis unit. I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing. Catch! Bombs away! They're toast.
Target neutralized. Hostile target down.
We do want to break concealment here. Phantom is helpful in other missions, but not.
I got
this one.
nothing. I'm busted.
What's over there? Check it before you get too close.
I'm on the move. friends who sent you.
Ready to go. On Overwatch.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Is he living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Mullen?
We may have made the damage a little worse. Let's see. Most people here have auto orders, I guess.
Got it covered. I'm
Go ahead
going.
and reload everyone.
Now.
Oh, they're actually gonna come out to us.
Nailed him.
There's a whole bunch more enemies inside. I guess maybe that's another patrol that I forgot
Though
about.
I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
Well, worth noting that Bradford actually can still be close range here. He doesn't have a shotgun, sure, but he's got a sword and he's got a lot of the melee perks. So,
Okay, I'll go.
and well, his super rifle is basically a shotgun with assault rifle range. So whatever.
Whatever you say.
So we do want to be somewhat more careful here, because people can end up taking damage and being out for the actual missions that we don't
The specimen
want to be
spread
short on people
continues to
for.
accelerate. Given these creatures' apparent pliability when it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may be possible to reverse selected traits that the aliens themselves engineered into dormancy.
Double time. On the move.
Come get some right now.
It's on. Affirmative. Covering now.
The degree of genetic manipulation the aliens have exposed these creatures to is remarkable. Had I more time, I would study the exact nature of the suppressed traits I have discovered. However, there is a war to be fought, and the world cannot wait for idle curiosity. I guess that'll be okay.
Let's do this. I'm on it.
Hostiles are moving!
See if they come in close.
You hear that?
There we go. This is kind of unusual.
Another notch.
Usually they don't come out this far and take pot shots on them.
Impressed yet? It's dead! It has to be dead! Could use some ammo over here.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Here I come!
On your order.
No problem, boss. If you say so.
Cover now! Come get some!
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning. Let's move already! I'm on it.
What was that?
Huh. Didn't trigger it yet. Okay. What about this?
Finally!
Something moved over there.
Tired of waiting around! My eyes are peeled.
Multiple
There we go.
biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Taken care of.
Well, how about that? You know that was good.
First miss, but that was at super long range with a shotgun.
That is not
so
good!
you can really reasonably expect it.
Adjusting sights. Heads up, people!
Of course they do.
I definitely got that one. Yes. I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Moving to position.
Please move really far forward. So you know what's coming next, right? Ooh, a miss.
Multiple targets.
Alright, good night, alright, thanks for watching.
On my way. Got him. Negative on ammo.
Locked and loaded. I got it, right?
Cone for stock damage. Hits anyway. Sure.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Scanning.
Oh, nice. Actually hit with that.
You can't handle me.
Oh, snaps, Guardian.
Find some cover.
Ah, but he missed. That could have been so good.
Good. Did you see that one?
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
Most subjects, Alpha and Beta, both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind. Good on Overwatch! We're green to go.
I need to find the stairs with Data X for.
I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
Okay, so I am still gonna approach this somewhat carefully. There might be another pod. But actually, let's see. No, we got the 2 Viper pods and then the mass neonate pod, so we should be good.
I'm trusting you here.
So I'm not gonna get cocky, we'll just push forward.
Seems doable. The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it. On the move.
This is the Claw Viper Temple, isn't it? It might be in bed.
They move, it's on.
A terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vaughn. What did you do?
I guess that'll be okay.
Heading out.
Let's do this! Now, with limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
Central. Reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
It's worth noting that I have done this mission as soon as it's popped up. It's a really bad idea.
Okay, I'll go.
On your order.
Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
So, there's actually no way out of this pit after, but what you can do is send one person in to trigger something and camp out over here. And that's basically the cheese threat. If you want to do this as early as possible, you hang out over here and you cheese out the boss's health. Because barring some really exceptional luck, there's not much that can be done with ballistic weapons and like maybe one sergeant. But since we're fully geared, we're gonna go down. And we're just gonna blast the crap out of them.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Moving out.
Good to go.
Alright, so I want to send... Grenadiers are on the left.
Finally!
And we'll trigger with Bradford.
Seems doable.
Move! And we're off.
I'm going.
Got it covered.
No problem, boss.
I wonder if she should be up here. So I need to be able to distribute the frost raid.
No problem, boss.
So let's see, we'll send Dusky around this side to support.
10-4.
I'm on it!
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
My eyes are peeled.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving. Here I come. Moving to Overwatch.
So we'll go. I'm gonna go there. Here. Let's get this.
I'm going.
Or we could just not trigger at all.
Come get some. I'm already gone.
What?
Covering now.
That's not right. This should have already triggered.
Headed there now. I'll keep it on. Overwatch.
I hope this isn't broken.
Head now.
Game, please.
I'm on. Scanning. I'm out of here. Covering now.
Yeah, we should have triggered it by now.
On my way.
Something's broken.
Overwatch. Come get some. Rolling.
Okay, we're gonna try going to menu and reloading. This is totally busted. I'm gonna be really pissed off. XCOM 2 is sticking really hard.
Moving.
Oh crap.
Overwatch. Finally.
Oh, there we go.
That? Fallen.
I can Bradford trigger it.
Distance. life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma. Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Oh, this is gonna be more than a little annoying now, because Bradford's pushed him way too far. We're gonna throw Beacon just in case. So I don't think we can hit that one. So we'll see what the Viper King does with this.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making it. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself. You have to do better than that! Who's next? Hostile terminated. Target neutralized. Barely registered. The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
Whatever you say. Grenade out! Come on, focus! Not good.
And we busted its cover.
I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility.
Alright, good night, Jazz. Thanks for watching.
The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now. Grenade!
Ready to engage.
Target eliminated.
Tired of waiting around.
Good night, Viper King.
Who's keeping score? The king is down, but we still got more of the others to deal with. We need to clear this area.
Yes, that was a throwing axe.
I got it, right?
Moving to Overwatch. Let's move already.
Hostile target.
Good work, people. It's over.
Yeah, same mission. And apparently the game thinks Bradford's a non-person since he couldn't trigger the event.
It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
Well, that sucks, Cat. If it's any consolation, you just came back to the Viper King getting whooped. Yeah, excellent, because Bradford took A damage. Thanks, Helix. Yeah, 44 kills. Just a few kills. Kinda? I mean... I think we get the Viper corpses, but I don't think we get the ones for the neonates. We do get the Viper Kings, though, and I'm gonna start researching that right away. Average 1.23 kills per turn after spending a billion turns derping around the adventure. Yeah,
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
I mean, we did have that one. That, that one round where Basilio just murdered 8 Vipers with one face-off.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes. Work is well underway, Commander.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Oh, and also, we might not have enough Valerium for it, let's see.
Hello, Commander.
We can upgrade. Upgrade the hunter weapons now. All right.
All those people, millions of innocent...
Okay. Guess I'll go make contact now.
Setting course for East Asia.
That's not gonna help us against chrysalids. Well, I mean, I guess extra
The
armor is
outcome of
always
this research
helpful.
can only further our advances, Commander. Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander? Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Hmm. Well, the fortress maybe we could have her lead. Start working towards it and see if we need to push the gateway very quickly or not.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering
Another
if we have
alien
made the
center.
right approach.
Oh boy.
We will have to
Another
do
retaliation coming up. We might end up with a Berserker Queen on that mission. Guess we'll do Soulfire. Supply raid. Ten enemies. Does this say?
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
This is almost assuredly a Berserker Queen.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops
Yeah, it's a
equip
very-
the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress
It's
towards our
very
current
difficult
objective.
with 10 enemies. This is definitely a Berserker Queen mission. We don't have a serpent suit, do we? Yeah, we're not gonna have. I don't know how I feel.
Commander
about that.
Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
I could bench Susan and bring the Lolly to stasis, maybe? Doesn't have a lot going on for direct damage stuff now. Wait for it to build Alien Slam. It's probably not a big deal. I mean, Insanity's not gonna be able to helpful. Solarium. We could go to the black market. I feel like that's not going to be necessary. Oh, what I want to do though is Actually, you know, I might not need the mind show she wants to. So she sticks with Destiny. Oh yeah, I guess I could have a fifth. Well, we're doing it. 5 mimic beacons. Come at me, bro.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Yeah, Berserker Queen on a retaliation. Well, anything other than the Viper King on retaliation would be really bad.
Local
Even the
resistance
Viper King
operatives
can make
have
it
managed
dicey
to shut
enough.
down an advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
Oh, I'm not tempting fate. I'm gonna be playing this very carefully. Because without the Serpent Suit, we're missing out on a free crowd control. That's really bad. We absolutely need to have it for
Menace
when we fight the
1-5.
Archon
Coordinates
King.
of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. Closing on target position now.
So we're gonna be fighting 10 enemies. It's probably gonna be 2 2-pods and 2 3-pods, and then the Berserker Queen is gonna come on her own.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
She is very likely
We
gonna
have
be
an
in the
enemy
back,
squad here.
replacing the boss pod.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
Sweet.
Hostile forces spotted.
Okay. We absolutely need to save the frost grenades. There's no two ways about it.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move. Befehl bestätigt.
Granted, stasis will, if we accidentally aggro the Berserker Queen wrong, the stasis will give us a round to clean crap up.
Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Oh, where are you going? Come back. They're just all leaving.
Position confirmed.
Actually, the way this looks, we're probably gonna just end up with... We're gonna end up with either 5 2-pods or 3 2-pods and a 4-pod.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Getting it done. Headed there now.
Moving on target location.
Moving out. Biete Feuerschutz.
Not sure if I want to push in. It's a tough call. You know, actually, that Archon one could be a triple Archon. It's just I might not see the other one.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Moving. Roger that.
Headed there now.
Guess William might try pulling and then just using the mimic beacons for any enemies that we can't kill with high ground advantage. So nothing's moving. Actually, how many can see? Oh yeah, she can see the Arca. Should we serial this? Probably not on this turn.
X-ray neutralized. They've got our position.
Not too shabby. Valuable.
considering just rapid firing this guy and then using conceal, but I think I want to save it.
Kein Problem.
Sandy has like no chance to hit the enhanced cyan.
Overwatch.
Well, there's those guys. That officer wasn't even trying. He's like, well, I guess I'll kind of stand out in the open? Question mark? Nah, shield bearers are pretty old. They start showing up about mid-game. Although these ones have been upgraded to elite.
Grenade out!
Huh. Can't see it. How do we not see him? Oh, I guess because of that rock. That's really weird.
My ammo's running low!
That's another notch for me. Target eliminated. Target neutralized. Rock and roll. X-ray neutralized.
engage.
Alright, she only had one action. Oops. Well, see if Yellow can pick it up, otherwise this will be secure.
Rock and roll. Wir sind die
Alright,
Besten.
6 down, 4 to go, plus
Scanning.
Berserker Queen.
Scanning.
If I pretend I don't see them, they'll leave me alone. Yes.
Whatever you say.
Hey, it's an Andromeda.
Where do you want it?
Wait, is that a lone Andromeda? Huh. Curious.
We're green to go. Seems doable.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Dann bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Hit the armor.
Oh, those actually did angle. Where's the other one gonna go? Thankfully not anywhere serious.
We're green to go. Target eliminated.
Oh, he's exposed. Should have realized that earlier. That might make dealing with currencies easier. Well. Nice 93 miss.
Went off the armor. Did you see that one?
Covering now.
Perfect.
Move!
So that means even if the Andromedon crits now, that's not gonna matter. Or he's just gonna dash. I guess I put it just out of his range.
Hostile terminated.
Oh yeah!
Alright.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, we got a call.
Eyes on the prize.
Sulfur
On Overwatch.
that.
Covering now.
So we need to give Basilio some time to... Actually, no, he's gonna figure it out. So I guess we can use that to go into killing the last
Moving to
pod.
designated coordinates.
Then hopefully we can isolate the Berserker Queen. Probably not kill her. I mean, we might, but... I mean, without the Serpent Sigil,
Geht nichts.
pretty unlikely to be able to do it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No problem, boss. If you say so. Bin unterwegs. Whatever you say.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Enemy movement ahead. Heading to that location. Scanning.
Zeigt euch.
Movement ahead.
There she is. I guess we maybe pull the Berserker Queen and then go for the pod afterward.
Ten 4.
Okay, I'll go.
Pretty wary of what we might run into if we engage her and then have the enemies also, the other pod also show up there.
Stop! Listen! On the move.
I mean, she's just gonna end up hitting our way if I try to go around anyway, and then that'll make it worse.
Okay. Of all the aliens running around out there these days, She just had to modify a berserker, didn't she?
Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
No problem, boss.
Kommando bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Come on, missed.
I got nothing. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Really?
Not even close.
Ready to engage.
Well, let's get her a little closer.
Heads down.
Damn it. Okay, we'll move here so we can get her up. What the heck?
I guess that'll be okay.
That thing is pissed. We gotta keep clear of that knockback.
There we go.
The armor took care of it. Catch!
They've seen me.
Oh my god, we might actually kill her.
Starker Schutz.
Or we could miss and have that... whatever.
Not good.
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Vahlen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
There's no way we can do 17 damage. Unless we hit it with this and stun it. But I think I'd rather have 100% hit rate. And we can finish it off next time. We're 3 damage off.
Come get some.
Good
job.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Really? That was it?
Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, I did kill. So I killed 6 and then... Wait, that doesn't make sense, because then I had... Andromeda and the 2 codices. That was 9. The Berserker Queen got away. I don't know what's going on there. Man, if I knew that, I would have reconcealed with my Ranger and tried for a Shadow Strike again. And probably killed her. Thanks, Helix. Oh well. The next time she shows up, she's just gonna drop dead as soon as she triggers Overwatch. Like, she's gonna walk out, and then we're gonna shoot her for piddly damage, and she'll drop, like, just fall flat on her face, and that'll be the end of that. Yeah, she'll come back in another mission, potentially the next one, but usually there's 1 or 2 in between each appearance. Next time she's gonna bring a Muton buddy, but all of the ruler health and armor remains lost, so she's gonna stay with 0 armor and 3 health. So when she shows up, I'll just shoot her and she'll die. Yes, they are unique. Once we kill 1, that's it. And we get unique armor from them. The Serpent suit being the best from them, but the Icarus suit from the Archon King is no joke as well. The armor for the Berserker Queen is kind of so-so, but it's still pretty good. Like, it's basically a better Exo suit, which is generally always going to be alright. It's just that the Serpent suit is really ridiculous for mobility, crowd control, and, well, basically keeping that character alive too, because it comes with a boatload of dodge. The Icarus suit comes with pseudo-flight, so that has a ton of crazy mobility too. You can also ignore heights with the Icarus suit. So it's just really, the Archon King and the Viper King ones are really good. Just kind of on a whole different level of their own. Let's go for Rupture. Yeah, let's go Rupture. Even though we're more likely to use Rapid Fire most of the time, I think Rupture is worth using if we can get a good high percent hit, or high hit chance from like high ground or something. If we can land on the Archon King, that'll be amazing.
Commander, if you come across anyone with an aptitude for the sciences, send them my way. I
What?
could use the help.
Why are you smoking, Doug? And you have 8 scientists. I might go, because we got a retaliation mission incoming. As much as I hate to give up the gather intel so soon after changing it,
Setting course for Eastern
I want to make
United
sure
States.
Gumilla is ready to take on the retaliation mission. I guess I won't need the frost grenades, really. They'll still be handy to have, though. Oh, nice. We can buy another ranger. You know what? I think I will, because having a backup Colonel Ranger is probably going to be really nice. And what else am I going to do with the supplies at this point in the game? Alright, good night, Invid. Thanks for watching. Yeah, after we proc the next mission, we're basically going to be done. Have a good sleep.
For a second there,
Um,
Tigan had my hopes up.
And yeah, that one made
Talk of the
these
Emperor's
because
army
she's
might have got a break.
insane.
I
And
should have
way
known it
too
wasn't
prone
going
to
to be
letting
that
her
simple.
curiosity get the best of
Of
her.
course, their solutions always seem to revolve around experimenting on us, destroying the planet, or
Death from
some
above,
combination of
not
the two.
bad.
As far as I can tell, this might be our chance at ending them once and for all. If we stop the
Actually,
cure,
yeah, that's not bad
we
for a
stop the
specialist. I actually almost prefer that on the ranger. The aim. Wow, actually, you know what? That almost makes me want to take deep cover over Untouchable with this character. Because deep cover, as long as you don't attack, it triggers. That means you can overwatch to trigger it. Which means I can have her overwatch with plus 20 aim. That's almost worth considering. Man, I'll have to think about that. Because Untouchable is so good, but that actually might work well as my my potential avatar assassin. Granted, they won't be proccing the Overwatch, but I can basically dash around to set up for it. So it might be worth considering. We'll see though. I do have someone in the AWC, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
Oh yeah, we got Illyrium from that supply raid too. Consider it done. Alright, so let's do the blurb for the serpent armor too.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
So, 40 dodge. Yep.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander?
Oh hey,
As
instant
initially, the
Andromeda.
fact that this armored environmental suit
Not that I'd
is
ever
capable of
used
functioning in
prox
combat
mines, but
well
why
after the
not?
original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult this specimen. Despite Shin's reservations, I find it highly unlikely that we would have gained any additional information from the first codex had we taken a less assertive approach. Regardless, I am sure our troops will have no trouble employing the skulljack. I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
I guess we've never done the scene for this before, so we'll watch it. Yeah, sure. What else are we gonna do with those
Laboratory
supplies?
facility upgraded.
There we go. That barely changed the gatekeeper autopsy or whatever. It'll help with the shadow projects. Okay, so we got recovery from wounds. Yeah, things are looking pretty decent now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Oh, perception. Buying it. The only thing is, I don't have... I don't have the thing that lets me swap them in and out. Basilio probably doesn't need it. I mean, he's got almost 100% gatekeepers whenever they show up. I might upgrade him to another superior one if I get a drop or another purchase, but as it is, I think I need to give it to this ranger. Because, well, I mean, I also might put it on the other ranger, but I think we'll go ahead and stick with him as my boss killer. If I need a backup at all, we still got that other ranger.
Avenger plotting new course.
And there's the retaliation.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress
Why
towards
does
our
he keep
current
doing that?
objective.
Alright, so I believe with this setup, we're not actually looking at the Berserker Queen showing up. Even though it was Muta, and if she does, we should still be okay. So I might change back to using Susan instead of Yolali, but we'll figure that out next Sunday. So yeah, sorry about the PO card crashes and having to reboot to fix that, but looks like things went pretty smoothly once I actually cut everything back up. So we made some pretty decent progress. Hopefully next session we can finish off the Archon game. Start moving through the last of those story missions. I still think we're probably about 3 sessions off of finishing after being set back so much, but I mean, this is the end game. The end is in sight. We're very likely to be able to pull this off. So, yeah, that's it, Yoshi. I will be back on Tuesday for Suikoden 4, and we'll get to see what happens with our heroes on the deserted island. Hopefully they get off of it, right? I'll be at 9 p.m. Pacific. Friday, hopefully no more technical issues, and we'll come back at 7 p.m. Pacific to make some Atlantic Plus attempts. And hopefully we can have a more normal attempt going on. And maybe Fred won't get exploded by a random 4% health undercrit. But we'll see. And next Sunday we'll come back and take a crack at this again. And that will be at 7 p.m. Pacific as well. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you Tuesday. Have yourselves a good night.